Welcome, guys, and today we are going to see a Queen's Gambit line. Uh, and here in this game, both the white exchanges the Queen early on the opening. Uh, the game was played between Loek Van Wely, and Nigel Short in vacancy 2005. The game goes d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight c3, d5, cd5, ed5, bishop g5, c6, and e3, bishop f5, queen f3, bishop g6, and bishop takes f6, queen takes f6, and after queen takes f6, and there's knight f3. Here, Short firmly believes that black can defend this endgame without the presence of queens. Uh, here, here actually black accepts the ugly pawn structure in exchange for the bishop pair. And after knight f3, knight d7, knight h4, bishop e7, g3, knight b6, f3, a5, king f2, a4, king rook c1, knight c8, bishop e2, knight d6, rook hd1, castles, and bishop d3, and rook fe8. This move will get black into trouble. He should have played instead bishop takes d3, and after rook takes d3, then f5. But still white is better here. But black played instead black played rook fe8, and white obtains a strong grip on the f5 square. And if black plays f5 himself, then the cost of losing the square becomes that much greater. And after g4, bishop f8, knight e2, the knight is on its way to f5, bishop h6, and f4. White doesn't object to giving up the e4 outpost. The one on f5 is much more important. Bishop takes d3, rook takes d3. Black has lost the bishop pair and is now stuck with a weak square on f5, and a bishop that has no greater value than the wood of which it is formed. And after bishop f8, knight g3, rook a5, rook c2, rook b5, knight hf5, knight c4. Black can't trade knights because then he would end up in a hopeless situation of a good white knight versus a helpless black bishop. b3, ab3, rook b3. White would like to trade off the last black piece, which is more active than its counterpart, before commencing decisive actions on the king side. Rook takes b3, a takes b3, knight a5, and knight h5, rook e6, rook a2, b6. If at all black played rook knight takes b3, then rook a8, and there is a threat of knight h6 check. And here after h6, then knight takes h6 check, king h7, then rook takes f8. After king takes h6, there is king h8, king g6, and f5. So it was a mistake to take the b3 pawn, so that after b6, there is rook a4, and now the game is over. Black resign because there is a threat of b4. I hope you would like the game, guys. There was another game earlier which I posted, in which the queens weren't exchanged on the opening. Black took g takes f6 after bishop takes f6. Here black thought that his bishop pair would be an advantage for the pawn structure, but still white showed his power on his king side. The fi square was he took a hold of the fi square. So I hope you would have enjoyed the game. I'll meet you in the next Queen's Gambit model game. Thank you.